average man rates his mental health just 6 out of 10 and feels down 3 times a week.
That's it? Feels down 3 times a week?
I feel down 3 times a minute.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
Right.
I mean, millions of men may be putting up a brave front, but they're doing it as
True.
This, all of us.
Yeah, it's a human thing.
I mean, every person in the world is putting up some type of front, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, like at the end of the day,
otherwise you can't get through life.
When you're all by yourself, and it's just you, even if you have a wife or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or whatever, there's instances when you're alone that you think of stuff that you wouldn't want anybody to know you're thinking. So that's kind of your inner self a little bit.
Absolutely.
And that's probably not anything that you would want people to know. I mean, I'm sure we've all thought of some real sick stuff that we just, that's one of the appeals of this program is that even though we kayfabe a lot of our darkness, we also talk about a lot of our darkness to the point where a lot of people would never deep dive into each other's personal lives like we do. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, most people are like, hey, here's a new, had dinner with a wife last night. It was so great. Hey, going to go out and play some pool with the boys tonight and then watch the games, and then I'll be back to work on Monday.
We provide a different kind of escapism. We don't pretend like everything's flowers and roses and things like that. We just tell you about our problems to help you escape from yours for a little while.
And I was thinking,
we got issues.
And I was thinking
big ones.
I was thinking yesterday, I wonder over the years of the program, because, kind of the infrastructure or the business template of the Bubba Army is to establish we don't need to be syndicated into 35 cities to be able to make a living or provide a show. Mm-hmm. We just need a hardcore amount of people that really, really like the show. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That help finance the show. And we get more and more of those people via our various monetism mechanisms. But, we're like, we have to do such a good show that that people pay for it. That's how we stay afloat.
Right.
And I was thinking yesterday, I wonder how many people, because once you become really into the show and all the working characters and you just start kind of picking up the language, you start picking up each other's role. There's probably new people that it takes a while. The one rap on us is I listened to the show one time and it was funny, but I didn't understand a lot of things they were talking about. Their K5s and their Blue Jays and their Fernie Durnies and their reverse end arounds and the Office. Lummy was supposedly given the Office. Bubba was mad he didn't catch the Office. Blitz came in with a shoot. Anna comes in with a work. I don't quite understand all that. If you listen to the show for 2, maybe 3 weeks, it'll all just kind of click. You'll just kind of all get it. And our world starts making more sense and is more funny at the end of the day. But it's tough for people to just start listening because we have such an inner
jargon,
inner world, so to speak, right?
Yeah. It took me a while to get it when I was even on the show. I didn't even understand what the terms or anything. You still don't even get it. There's probably some stuff. I barely understand what's going on now.
Me and Blitz could right now pull out some stuff that probably Lummy doesn't even know. A wobdod.
Mm-hmm.
A big spoon.
Yep.
Just very, just like.
Well, we started coming up with words.
What do you mean, Lummy?
Well, you were trying to explain it one day, and you had me write down some of them.
Oh, I
think we were trying to teach Anna.
Oh yeah, let's see if Anna's progressed any in the inner world of Bubba.
This was a while ago. It may take me a second to find.
Now that she's getting, now that she's being penetrated by a person that knows everything about it, that might go over, it might.
That's
somehow,
how people learn.
Yeah.
The transfer of information.
You get penetrated.
Right.
You go and get penetrated by the second in command, and then that makes you instantaneously smarter about the business.
And just a better person overall.
Right.
I really owe a lot to Blitz's penis.
I think you owe a lot to the Bubba Army, because through his penis, he has channeled the Bubba Army.
It's like a Ouija board.
Mm-hmm. His penis is an extension of the Bubba Army because he's royal. He's like second in charge.
Right.
So, his penis is like a Bubba Army lightning rod, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gives
he's
me powers.
injecting you with his lightning.
Yeah.
His Bubba Armor lightning.
Hell yeah.
Lummy, what do you got?
Shakespeare off.
Yeah. Lummy, do you know what Shakespeare off is? Not real accurate.
Kind of. Well, what's the rest? You want me to say it?
Is there an explanation to Shakespeare off?
No, you
I don't know
said
that. I don't think I should give explanations to
Yeah,
any of
you
these.
said
These
if
are
you
all,
know, you know.
These are all K5. Like
Yeah.
if you know, you know. All right, go ahead.
Blue Jay,
Yeah.
Brad's mom,
Yeah.
K5,
Yeah.
beg off,
Right.
behind the knee, cut a promo.
Hold on. Behind the knee. How about under the armpit? Is it under there?
I got under the armpit,
And behind the knee. Right.
cut a promo,
Right.
Yellow Bird,
Right.
on the chip,
Yeah.
Bald Eagle Jones,
Right.
200%,
Yeah.
and the office.
Right.
Reverse end around.
Right. There you go.
That's what we got
That's
to.
who the bitch at the Blitz, the bitch at the Burger King was trying to do a reverse end around, was she not?
Yes, she was.
Yeah. Anna, are you in Blitz just strictly under the armpit, not behind the knee?
Sure. Yes.
Blitz, if I was a betting man, I'd say that they've armpitted quite extensively. There's probably not been any behind the knee yet.
Probably not. No.
No, Lummy likes that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Now I know what it is.
No.
Oh, Jesus. Blitz, way to go ahead and lob up a big softball. Johnny Obvious over there. They're probably up into your Johnny Obvious. There were some people still thinking, man, what's behind the knee?
Now
Everybody knows now.
Yeah.
Bop you double top. Jesus.
Right from, was that Butterfly Bitch?
Yeah, butterfly bitch. Oh my God. The first girl that ever did phone sex on the air was Butterfly Bitch.
Corey 1 Dub, 1,000 bits.
And she lived in Pinellas Park, and she would call in, and it would be live on the air, and she would literally masturbate. And she
With her
had
hand?
well, no, with vibrators and things. And when we had to describe as to what area of her body she was talking about, so we made within your women's area. We made one of them behind the knee, and we made one of them under the armpit.
Mm.
And now I'm really truly breaking it down.
Right.
But
it's what it is.
And behind the knee is lower than the armpit, so I think you could probably understand the higher of the two of those elements is the armpit,
Right.
and the lower is behind the knee. So we'd be like, Butterfly Bitch, what are you doing? Oh my God, you know what I'm doing now? I tell you, I don't do this very often, but oh my God, I'm going to go ahead and go behind the knee. You're going to go behind the knee? Yes. So right now.
Just wearing it out.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Say Bronco Rick's name. Bronco Rick. Oh God, Bronco Rick. So we would pick our friends and have her behind the knee herself live on the air while screaming out one of our boys' names. Say hi to, what was the guy? Captain Morgan. Remember Blitz got his teeth knocked out at Bubba Ween, and he lived in Citrus County? Say hi to Captain Morgan. Oh, God, Captain Morgan. Behind the knee me. Oh, my God, harder behind the knee. Captain Morgan. Oh, my God, you upholstery son of a bitch. Oh, this is a Butterfly Bitch from Pinellas Park. Oh. All right, well, we've worn out the knee. Let's go to the armpit. Okay, that's what I prefer. Armpit. Oh, God. Oh. Say hi to Craig the Bulldog. Oh, God, Craig the Bulldog. Craig the Bulldog. Oh, Bulldog me, Craig. Oh. That was live on regular radio. And you heard like, she was bogging it down. But I need to find some of those. I don't know where you'd post those. You probably have to post them on Bubba Army Radio.
Yep.
Yeah.
And, maybe build a new section. Be like,
the
old school. Like,
Wasn't there? Didn't you have a CD of just that you released?
I don't know. I think I did. I think I had a masturbation CD.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
On one of my albums.
Yeah.
I did. I had a greatest hit live on the air masturbation. I had one girl who, if you remember, she was from Dallas and she barked like a dog.
I made the Whitakers?
Well,
she was ahead of her time.
She would call me Superman. I'd be like, call me Superman. She's like, Superman, just keep blasting me, Superman. I'd be like, bark like a dog. Oh, yeah, I gotta find that bit. Let me do a global search for Call Me Superman. No, actually, I think it's called Barking Girl. I think it's called Barking Girl.
Woof, woof.
Yeah, God, the things. I got to think that Blitz, if I could find all this stuff. we could find. Look at Lummy. Show your trapper keeper immediately. Lummy, what? Like you? Do you really have a rhyme to reason to that madness? Is there really a rhyme to reason to this madness? No, show that.
Mummy's Trapper Keeper. The scrapbook.
My scrap papers.
Now, Lummy, do you have anxiety? Like when you go to work, do you have to locate the trapper keeper? Like, is it like, like my cat? Like, for instance, I have a calendar. And this is and Blitz, like this is my life.
Oh yeah.
Like this calendar is my life. Like it's got all my financials. It's got all of where I'm supposed to be.
The scheduling.
Like next Tuesday I have my dentist appointment. Like next Tuesday it says 11 a.m. Dr. McSherry, and then on the 18th I got a doctor's appointment. And then it says Anna's Bubba 199 on the 13th. I'm
almost done with the music, by the way.
I'm going to Ocala on the weekend of the 20th and 21st. We have a big race at Bubba Raceway Park on the 28th. And then we have the show off on the 30th for Labor Day. For Memorial Day.
Right.
So that's what I got. And my little thingy. And my little thing. Lummy, what do you got over there? What were you reciting again?
Oh, I was reciting earlier.
Did you find girl barking?
I was looking for it.
Yeah.
I've been
So dark. It's probably so dirty that we probably can't even. We could probably play during hot mic.
Yeah, I've been trying to look for it.
What are you looking at right now? What is that scribble you're looking at right now?
These are all my notes from every day that I transcribe into the notebook.
So as you get,
you transcribe them.
Yes.
Oh.
So I transfer them into the notebook.
Do you take that home, and as you are getting ready for work, or do you? If you couldn't find that, would you have anxiety? Like, would you freak out?
Yeah, there's certain things that I try to keep on top to make sure that.
I see the NCAA bracket. Like, how relevant is that nowadays, buddy?
Well, that's so I sometimes scrap paper on the back.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have to reuse. So I don't have to use new paper.
Okay, I like that. I do the same thing sometimes.
Yes, it's so like
on envelopes.
Just keep the stuff.
I do it on some envelopes.
Oh,
I like them.
Yeah, me too. I think I have those. It's whatever I can find sometimes, especially when I'm sitting in the garage looking at old stuff, trying to find different clips. I start making little notes.
I've been spending time in the merch shed out back, and oh my God, I'm just a little afraid that the atmosphere may have destroyed some tapes.
Oh no!
But because it's kind of moldy in there. Even though I have a dehumidifier and have it set like at 77, there's some areas that are moldy, but I have found some Lummy, I might very well be able to find those lost shows.
Oh, sweet.
But it'll all be old school stuff. Like it'll be on a DVD or, it'll be on a CD.
Yeah, we have a lot of that. In the safe, we have the shows.
Oh, we just got to.
Just remember, each show is like 4 or 5 CDs. Remember, Colton was doing that for a while, but it takes like hours.
I got the merch crate that'll do it.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Perfect.
Lummy.
Perfect.
Now, Blitz, did we ever? I need to notarize a letter to send to the safe guy.
No, I know.
So we need to do that one of these days.
Okay.
But Lummy, back to the average guy feeling that he has to fake the funk. Everybody fakes it.
Of course.
And back to my original question before I go to words, and so I'm not running late today. And that is, I've been told, because we were talking about the show, and how if you listen to the show and you're truly Bubba Army, you become it's like a soap opera for you.
Sure is.
You can't miss it.
For our lives.
And those people are truly the Bubba Army. The show. Those people are the ones that keep the show going. Whether they are, go and watch every video they can, or they're on our Facebook, or they go download every podcast. And, it doesn't. You don't have to pay any money necessarily to be hardcore Bubba Army. That being said, do you know how many people over the years have either told me personally or called the show or emailed the show and said, I was at a very low point of my life. I was going through a divorce. I lost my mom. Whatever. My kid told me to F off. I haven't talked to him for 3 years. Oh, that's myself. Sorry, blur it out. And so, but how many the show, and they're like, the only thing that I had to look forward to during the day was waking up or downloading the show later on and listening to your show. It's the only thing that got me through my darkest moment.
I hear that all the time.
I hear that all the time. And so I'm glad. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to bring me through my darkest moments other than to keep lying and faking it out. Like, I got to sit here and, be your Jesus. When do I get some help? I'm okay.
From the pills.
Yeah,
you're 246.
I'm done. Well, now I've made a change.
Oh, is it the
136?
130, 330. Wish for the best.
What?